Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Alex.
And this is the War Room.
Alright, so this is our second game of the tournament.
We've already rolled mission.
Yeah, we've already rolled mission. We've already set up the map. This is the first, what's it called? The incisive attack, I believe?
Yes.
Yes.
It's the first combat patrol.
So
We'll let you have a better look at the map in a moment. We are about to roll off to see who chooses their army first. And I got a 6. Oh no, I've got to choose again.
First.
I've got to choose first again. I'm running the Grey Knights. So for my list, I am going to be running the Chaplain as my warlord, and then 2 units of Grey Knight Terminators. One of the units on the left has the silencer. The silencer. For the warlord, the Chaplain Knight himself, he is going to have invocation of focus and recitation of protection as his chants or prayers, and he will also have Imperium Domination for his psychic power. His warlord trait will be First into a Fray, which gives him a 6-inch aura of reroll charges, and his his relic is going to be the Sanctic Shard, which will allow me to reroll the result of a psychic test, and it will also add 1 to his psychic tests. So, the squads will also have, squad on the left will have Gate of Infinity, and the squad on the right will have Sanctuary. And that's what I'm running. Grey Knights.
And the Necrons just rise from the ground. I'm bringing in two 12-man squads of warriors. Both squads armed with Gauze Reapers, the new weapon that the Codex gave us. And I'm bringing as the warlord a Catacomb Command Barge. The Catacomb Command Barge warlord trait is Skin to Living Gold. All attacks against him are at -1 to hit. And his relic that he has will actually be the Solar Staff, the Nephrek specific one. Nephrek allows us to advance an automatic 6 inches, and if we move through terrain, ignore it. So it's going to be a very mobile army. We're going to see how this holds up against the Grey Knights.
Alright, we are deployed. I've deployed one of my squads of Grey Knights into Deep Strike, and the other squad and the Chaplain have deployed into this terrain here. Now, the way that we run dense terrain is that we create an envelope for the Marines, or for the models, to be within. And as long as you're within the envelope created by the outer parts of the terrain, or of the markers, then you are considered to be in that dense terrain.
And then over here I put my 2 units of warriors on the flanks and the Catacomb Command Barge in the center, currently holding that objective. Turn 1 on the incisive strike, it doesn't matter, but I still continue to hold this even after I move off of it. So
that is correct, and I completely forgot about that.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
So our secondaries at the moment, my secondaries are Slay the Warlord, While We Stand We Fight, and the mission-specific one, Surgical Assault.
And then what 3 models for While We Stand We Fight?
So the 3 models have to be starting out the Chaplain, the Grey Knight with the Silencer, and in my other squad, the Grey Knight Justicar.
Okay, cool. And then for mine, I chose Slay the Warlord, Abhor the Witch, because that's an auto take, because all Psychers and no Psychers, and then the Surgical Strike mission specific one. If I control your objective, I get 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
So
at the end of the phase, that is correct. So let's roll off to see who goes first.
6.
1 or 3. So Necrons.
Yes, Necrons go first. Alright, so after Nephrek movement, we did an automatic, we advanced and translocated. So my warriors cannot shoot. I am outside of 12 inches anyway, so that did not hurt me at all. But I now control 1, 2, 3 objectives. Nothing this first turn, but we're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Moving into the shooting phase, because I don't have a psychic phase.
Mm-hmm. Only really one of your units can actually do any form of flavor.
Command barge. Yep.
Yep.
And that's 24 inches, I believe, on everything.
Not the Staff of Light.
Solar Staff, I think.
Oh, did you take the Solar?
I did take the Solar.
I thought you took the Golden Skin.
That's the roller trait.
Oh.
The Solar Staff is it's 24 inches.
Alright, well, I think you got me, Jim.
Coolio. So we're going to just fire the Gauze Cannon and the Solar Staff into your Terminators.
Awesome. I'm at -1 to be hit because I am in a terrain feature.
That is unfortunately correct. Gauze Cannon Heavy 3, hitting on 2s normally, -1 to 3, so...
See if it matters. It mattered.
2 hits, wounding, strength 6, toughness 4, so on 3s. That's a 1, that's 2. No hit on the Gauze Cannon.
Solar Staff.
Solar Staff, assault 6.
Ooh, lots of shits.
Hitting on 3s. 1 miss, 2 miss. Wounding, strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
Again.
1 fail, make 3 saves. It is -2. Also, you are blinded and cannot fire Overwatch.
Okay. Well, I am going to be having 3-up invulnerable, 3-up armor saves. I am in Tide of Shadows, so that's one of the reasons why I'm already getting it. And because that's pretty much it. I'm in Tide of Shadows, plus I always count as being in light cover for purposes of armor. So, 3-up armor saves. Made them all.
Alright, sounds good. I'm not charging. Attrition, nothing. Grey Knights turn 1.
Okay. Invocation of Focus goes off. They gain +1 AP to their Nemesis and Psi weaponry.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Into the Grey Knights psychic phase. Now, I started out in forest terrain or dense terrain, which does mean that I am -2 to all my movement. That sucks. But I have plans. So first things first, I'm going to be casting a spell called Imperium Domination. It's a warp charge of 7. He has a psychic charge, so it becomes a warp charge of 6. And because my entire list is Grey Knights, everyone gets +1 to their cast.
Correct.
So now on a 5, I will gain an additional command point. Hey, would you look at that?
The Necrons are thinking of a number, and they failed.
Oh yeah.
It's not compute.
So our next power is going to be Gate of Infinity. And these guys are going to cast it on themselves. So they're going, either on themselves or on the chaplain. Survey says on the chaplain. Yeah, we're going to be a bit aggressive here. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to cast, it is a warp charge of 6 because I'm full Grey Knights. Warp charge of 5. Show me a 5. There it is. So the chaplain is teleporting.
Outside 9 inches, are you wanting
Outside 9.
So yeah.
Now the thing is that I'm fair certain that particular surgical assault.
Yeah, you know on that.
Yes, but I think I do get it on the first turn.
That is possible. And that would be hilarious.
Indeed. But it still matters because I might want to charge with my chaplain into your warlord. That might be what I'll want to do. I don't know.
If you control it at the end of your turn, you get it.
Alright, so either victory points or try a long bomb charge, which I might try anyway, just to see if I get it. And if I don't get it, I get 5 victory points.
True.
So, that is my psychic phase, so into my shooting phase. Everyone is pretty much in range of you, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I will spend 2 command points for Cybolt ammunition on them, which does turn their Stormbolters into Psi weaponry.
Yep.
So they gain an additional AP due to Invocation of Focus, and they also gain an additional AP due to the Stratagem.
Yes.
And it's also the strength that goes up as well. So I've got 4 Stormbolters.
Go ahead and roll those real quick. That silence is its own thing. That's D3 damage.
That is that many attacks, if I'm correct.
I believe it. Yeah.
All right. So I need 3s to hit and then 3s to wound. AP 2. Do you see any more 1s or 2s?
I do not.
All right. Into 3s to wound.
Okay. Pretty good.
I've got 10 wounds at AP 2.
8, 9, 10. I am within 1 inch of a barricade.
Does
I have
the
to make
entire unit have to be within?
The unit is.
The unit is.
Okay.
So I get +1 to my cover, or +1 to my save?
Mm-hmm. So
So
you're at
that's
3
my-
up, now to a 5 up.
Yes. So needing 5. That's a lot of 1s. That's a 4, but it still failed. Failed. Alright. 5 die.
That is good for me.
Barricades give +1 cover?
Hmm?
Barricades give +1 cover?
I believe so, yeah, right?
So you're on 4 ups then. -2, +1.
Oh yeah, it was 4 ups.
No, he
4
starts at 4.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
I've run Immortals. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Now then, time for the silencer. I get 6 shots. It is a heavy weapon though, and last I checked, Terminators don't get to ignore that heavy rule. So I'm going to be hitting on 4s. Getting 3 hits. Now I am strength 4.
+1, making strength 5.
Well, no, because Cyball ammunition only affects Storm Bolters and Bolter stuff.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
The Invocation only affects my AP.
Got it.
So I need 4s to wound. Oh no, not a thing. That's just unfortunate. But it's still 5 dead. And 24 inches, I do believe he does have range to them from the chaplain. I might actually try and put shots into them.
Okay. We'll check that.
Yep. 24 inches.
Yeah, you got your 18.
Alright, so the chaplain hitting on 2s. He's got no benefits on him though, so it's just going to be
Base.
2s to hit, 4s to wound. Here
Yeah.
we go. No bonus AP or anything of that nature. And then 4s to wound. Getting 2 wounds, AP 0, so you get your
3 up.
3 up save.
Got them both.
Awesome. Happy to hear it. So that is the end of the shooting phase. You had 5 die.
At the end of the shooting phase, we're gonna 5 up.
Now, because they're Necron warriors, they do reroll once.
Once.
And because Necron, it's just Necron's flat, you can reroll 1 die, or is that a part
That's
of
one of
cards?
protocols.
It's one of your protocols. Gotcha.
1 comes back.
Awesome. Which means that 4 of them are straight up dead.
Yep. Unless I use the resurrector orb.
That is true. Do you want to go ahead and do that?
Oh. You know what?
Hold on. You did have a 1 in there.
I had 2 1s actually.
You did have. So
Hey,
2
what
come
was that?
back. That does actually, I think at that point, I would say save your
I will
orb.
save it. Right there.
Save your orb.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna save that.
All right,
Them
so
right there.
In that case, at the end of the shooting phase, we're moving straight into the charge phase. They are going to charge into those warriors.
That's a solid, I think, 9-inch charge at minimum.
Yeah, because
8-inch charge.
8-inch charge.
8-inch charge because I full-heartedly put that one guy forward.
You're still in the 4, so it's going to be a 10-inch charge.
So I
That
do
is
need
true.
the 10.
That is true. I forgot about that.
So not going to do anything?
I have 4 command points, and you are within 12 inches.
Oh yeah. Not everyone though.
Well,
Oh no.
everyone's in
No,
there.
not everyone.
Not the 12
Oh,
inch.
I got you.
Not him. So yeah, actually we will spend a command point to Overwatch. We're also going to spend a command point. 6 is, what's it called?
I thought you found out you couldn't use that.
That was for auto hit.
Yeah.
6 is do an additional hit.
Gotcha. So what you're doing here is what? More damage?
He's
or-
going to be 6 is automatically wound with Gauze weapons.
All
So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys there. So it's only 18 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 shots. Hitting on 6s, automatically wounding, -2 AC.
Hmm?
Looking for crits.
see 3. There is 1. Nope, that's a 3.
Yep.
That's a bug.
Come on,
Sorry.
I put a mark back there.
So 3.
That's the 3.
3 up saves. Oh no! 1 wound.
Yeah, it's just 1 wound.
Which I will put on this model over here.
The non-base model. Okay.
No, the non-base model is the Justicar.
Oh, got it. That's what you figured.
So that I need big numbers, no whammies over here. That is not big numbers, no whammies. I will spend a command point to re-roll that.
Okay.
I need to get in. I need to close that distance. That still did not work. Alright, so then, time for a Hail Mary there. I will charge with the Chaplain into him.
That is...
A 9-inch charge.
Yeah, it is.
Because last I checked, runes did not subtract from charge.
They do not. Yep, 9 inches.
So, and I do have a reroll on this.
Yep, because of the
Reroll.
thing.
Yep, first move, right? That's a 9-inch charge.
You got it.
So I made it. All right. Well, yeah. And I still technically hold it because I have it as an phase, so I'll still get my victory points now that I think about it. So then, I charge with the Chaplain. So moving into the fight phase, my charge, Chaplain gets 3 attacks base.
Yeah.
Well, and then +1 because he charged, so he's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s because the Crozius is +2 to his strength.
Yep.
So here we go. Hitting on 2s. Oh no. Well, I'm not killing you. Of course, I don't think I was killing you to begin
I don't think so either.
Wounding on 4s.
4s anyway because of quantum shield. Oh, it's
Yeah.
only range attacks anyway. Never mind.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP 1.
So 4 up. Made them both. 5
Yep.
and 6.
Huzzah!
I'll fight back.
Of course you will.
Using my solar staff. Hitting on 2s because there's no minus to hit you with in melee.
Yeah.
All hit.
Yep.
Strength user, so strength 5 on 3s. 3 saves, neg 2 AP.
Alright, so then at 2+, I'm at 4+ save, which I would be at anyway. Oh no, I failed too.
It is 1 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece, huh?
Command?
Yeah. Nope, I still failed it.
That command reroll has failed to both.
Yeah, no, command reroll has not worked in my favor. So 2 damage go through. He's got a total of 5 wounds, so he's down to 3.
Alright, so command protocol for turn 2 is Protocol of the Eternal Guardian. We've chosen Directive 1, meaning that if a unit does not move, they count as being in light cover. Unfortunately, I ended up moving my units over here, just kind of block off what I can for his deep strike, and then I moved and fell back my command barge to retake this objective and block off this terrain piece here, leaving the Chaplain free to shoot by the warriors right there. Going into the shooting phase, we are actually going to do some split fire. I really shouldn't be greedy, but I'm going to be. We're going to do these 5 dudes, I think. Yeah, these 5 dudes into the. We'll do these 4 dudes back here into the Chaplain, and these 5 up here into your Knights.
Alright.
I did also do that movement on these guys, so they are +1 to hit, and you're -1, so we're just hitting at base.
I'm still in cover though,
Yeah.
so it
counteracts itself.
No.
I'm in
-1?
dense cover.
It's total sum. So
Oh, that's right.
+1,
That's still
-1.
-1. Yeah, my bad. I forgot that the terrain did that. Shooting.
Shoot him up, Faye.
Declaration first because I'm targeting those.
Let's go ahead and shoot the Chaplain. I need to know.
We're going to spend a command point on them. They no longer receive cover.
That'll do it. Wait, no longer receive cover. Wow. Actually, that cuts out the Tide of Shadows too, doesn't it?
Because if you're on a terrain piece, that's all that says. This is as long as you're on a terrain piece. That's the Tide of Shadows part.
No, but it also makes it to where.
Defensive cover. So yeah, that's straight up on straight weapon skill.
Yeah, but I'm also talking about the Tide of Shadows ability to just allow me to be...
-1 to hit. I'm pretty sure it just says minus as long as you're on a terrain feature, and that you are.
But no, he's talking about Tide of Shadows is always counting as having the benefit of that cover.
Oh yes, that would count that out.
So I'm not at a 1+ save, I'm at a 2+ save, but because I'm in cover, I may not be benefiting from the cover, but it's
Still
still
-1
-1 to
that,
hit.
That I know.
But the terrain's -1 to hit does not affect, so you are hitting on 3. That is like the most useful strategy to take against this army.
Actually, it says benefits of cover, period, not light or dense.
Yeah.
So you get nothing.
Yeah. Well, I still technically get
the -1 from Tide of Shadows.
Yeah, the -1 from Tide of Shadows.
Copy that.
So he's not hitting on 3s, or he's not hitting on 2s, he's hitting on 3s.
Copy that. +1 from my will be done, minus that.
And then you know what, we're also going to spend another command point. I'm being a bit greedy on the command points as well. Whenever a Necron unit chooses to shoot, so this entire unit, 6 is auto wound.
Auto wound, alright.
Alright, so we're going to do these 4 guys first into the chaplain. That's where this matters. That's where that matters. Alright, so 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
3s. No. You're hitting on 2s with these guys because he's not in a terrain piece.
Correct.
Because they're based.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
this skill is 3 up, isn't it?
Yeah. So you're hitting on 2s.
For the chaplain, you're hitting on 2s. The Terminators, you're hitting on 3s.
Correct.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, no. Warriors used to be
That's
4+
right,
at some point. I don't know if they were 4+ in
for some reason thought we had a
7th or 8th. Yeah.
I forgot we had a 3 up, not a 4 up.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3.
Warriors got upgraded.
So hitting on 2s.
And it mattered. Nope, there's
2 fails.
2 fails.
Wounding on strength 4. No, strength 5 because God's Reaper. Wounding on 3s.
Oh, 2 wounds.
3 wounds.
No, that's a
2.
That's a 2.
I can't count. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So we'll not kill him.
At AP 2.
Yep.
Now he still counts as being in cover, so he counts as having a 1+ save. So I'm saving on 3s.
3s.
No.
Down tick.
Down to 2.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 shots.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
3s and 3s.
Strong squad.
Yep.
Joust shotguns, let me tell you.
3s and 3s. Ooh, wow. 3s. Hit as auto wound. So there's one of 6s in that last one. Wounding on 3s. 5 more.
So 6 wounds altogether. I will be on a 4+ save because I do not count as being getting any kind of cover. Which is going to be major. I'm expecting at least he's going to die. He does.
And then only
And
one
then a
of them.
wound goes over.
Alright. These guys, are they within range of anything?
A few of them.
Oh, this one guy. And that guy. So those 2 guys are within range.
Alright, and what about over here?
Nope. Not.
So you get 4 shots.
Attacking them, they still have no cover.
No, whoa. Did
That's-
they just count as?
The target unit.
Alright, yep, that's correct. That solar pulse is, wow, only 1 command point?
Yep.
That's crazy.
4 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Because I do not have that will be done. Drop dice.
Throw it down.
1, 2, 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 saves.
On a 4 up, and we might lose another one. I do.
And that's
So
actually,
next phase, he's got to move closer.
Movement done.
Or shooting.
Shooting done, sorry. Charge phase. What? Yeah, we're going to charge these guys into the chaplain.
Yep.
Needing a 4-inch charge, I'm assuming, maybe 5. That is 6 inches.
Yeah, you're right.
It's in there. Let me make sure, let me just measure. Just so I can get all the way over here. Okay.
If there's anything I can do to help you.
There. get you. Just gonna pile it right there. Alright. And this is gone, this is gone. I am strength 4, you're toughness 4. Moving into the fight phase, I'm going to spend my last command point for disruption fields.
Mm-hmm.
These guys have a +1 to the strength.
Sure.
So I'm wounding on 3s. Piling in within 3 inches around. And it is, if I recall correctly, a unit within half an inch gets it, and then another unit within half an inch of that unit, or that model, gets it as well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
everyone gets in, if that is correct. Because with him in there. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Weapon skill 3 up. So 3s and then 3s again. Wait, I just realized it's actually on 2s because that will be done. Is that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 miss.
1 miss. And then on 3s. 2 misses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves. At no neg.
At 2+.
Yep.
Got 2 wounds left, so a pair of 1s. I might be spending my last command point. Oh, but he's good. He makes them.
Yeah, I figured he would.
So the chaplain's retaliation. He's going to get 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, because you are toughness 4, correct?
That is correct.
All right. Hitting on 2s. Got him. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. AP 1. 5 ups.
5 up, yeah. Failed 2 of them.
So 2 damage a pop.
Well, they did die.
Yeah. So lay him down and then.
Well, we will actually take from back here so you can't escape. 2. That's out of 2. That's out of 2. Okay. Alright.
All right. So.
Into the fight phase?
Yep. Into the fight phase. Roll your 2 dice on
5.
5s.
Got 1
1
back.
comes back. Come on.
Put you right over here.
Oh, yeah, based on the Joss.
All right. So that's a really good turn for you. End of Grey Knight's movement phase. I've gotten these Terminators out of the forest because they kind of needed to be, and I've deep struck this unit here. So I am claiming this objective. So moving into the casting phase, psychic phase, I'm going to start with my chaplain. He's going to cast for a command point, needing to show a 5. I get it. So I'm at 3 command points. Next, I will cast Gale Infinity on them, needing to show a 5. I get it. So I'm going to redeploy them over here, and I believe it's got to be 9 inches away from this model here. So move it back, and move it back. Might try and do along this end. I'm still outside of the terrain
2 inch
piece.
fluency, so you can space them out.
Yeah. But I still want to try, like, what I'm trying to do is get shots off on you. Well, if I get shots off on you, it'll probably take away
One of
from
those
me.
wounds, that doesn't block on the side of the side scheme.
Oh, that's right. So, do I shoot at you or not? That is the question. I think I will. So, moving into... Oh, wait. They've also got Sanctuary, and they will try and cast it on themselves.
Okay. Yeah, there was 3 up, 4 up, what was it? Invil save?
Yeah. Or, actually,
Try and smite.
might put it on the chaplain if they're within 12.
You didn't do the litany.
Oh, I did not do my litany. Hold on. Quick litany. Gonna go litany of hate. Yeah, I hate you.
That's fair.
And I will actually cast
Sanctuary on him.
Sanctuary on him because
I'll give him a
it, you know,
3-up
it will
invul.
give him a 3-up invul. He really needs that.
You gonna show a 4?
Well, I'm showing a 9.
Oh, you got it.
Don't use any rolls now. You want to save some of those for churches.
I know. So then, into the shooting phase, I will have 8 bolter shots targeting them, and then 6 silencers. I'm not spending any command points to buff these or anything. So the white dice will be silencers, the gray dice will be the bolt guns. I'm hitting on 3s. No. 3s on the grays, 4s on the whites. Ah, no recalls. Alright, and they're all strength 4. So I need to show force the wound across the board. That will be 3 saves, no AP, so you'll get your 4 up. You are spread across so you don't benefit from the barricades.
Okay. 4 up. 2 die.
Yeah. The 2 that I thought would do. So, end of the phase.
They have combat one.
Well,
oh, you want to do more shooting?
They can't shoot.
they can't shoot them, and I can't shoot. Well, does he have a pistol? I don't think
No,
he
he
does.
doesn't. No. Stormbolter only.
His Terminator.
Check the range, maybe able to shoot command barge.
That's the truth of it.
He has no protection.
Yeah, actually, I will do that. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots.
Don't. Oh, never mind. He can't see. Never mind. Like, oh, guys could see.
5 times 4 is 20 shots. Need 3s to hit, and then at least 5s to wound. Not spending any CPs on this.
Yeah, the strength 6.
5s
so 4,
to
so
wound.
you get 5s.
I'm seeing
5? 6.
6 wounds.
Nice.
No AP, so
Conversion.
6. Alright, so 3 up. Failed 1.
failed 1, and you're going to regain it at the top of your turn.
That's
so,
exactly.
Haha! I've scratched your paint. So, yeah, into the assault phase, into the charge phase. These guys are going to charge into those warriors. And I kind of feel like this is the charge that I'm probably going to spend the CP on. I need to get them back there. So, here we go.
Needing a 9?
Needing a 9. That is an 8. Got a command pointed. Come on, show me that hard 9.
It's another 8.
8 again. There is nothing that can give me a +1 anywhere, is there?
No.
That's very unfortunate. So this charge got harder.
The dice god said, he got an 8, we'll let him have an 8 again.
I'm not happy with it.
That's
so
a 12-inch charge.
No,
Nope,
11.
you're outside.
This is an 11-inch
really?
charge.
Okay.
Hail Mary pass.
Whoa!
I will take what I can get. 12 inches. Closest model getting to there. Terminators are finally showing that they can do it. I'm going to put it in there. And then, so yeah, that's moving into the fight phase. Where's my gauge? There's my gauge. Give me my gauge. Move him there. Move him there. And just wheel him around there. So then, Terminators, you know these guys.
You got 2 attacks apiece, 1 attack extra for the Justicar, so it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks.
And then also angry charge too.
Oh, and then angry charge, yeah.
So
you
10
get
attacks.
10 attacks.
And the Justicar hits on 2s.
No. That's the one the Paragon on the colonies.
Gotcha. But there is a stratagem I think I will cast. Fury of the Proven. It's 1 command point and will allow me to put +1 to my to-hit rolls.
Okay, so on 2s.
So yes, I think that is what I'm gonna do.
We call that the Jealous of the Space Wolf strat.
Yeah. So roll double 6s for the 3 guys. And, So then, needing 2s to hit you.
Okay.
Oh no! Of course I rolled 1s. And now I am strength +1 if I'm correct.
It is strength 1, so you're strength 5.
So 3s to wound. That will be all wounds. That will be 8 wounds at AP 2 because they're halberds.
So 6s.
So you said 8 saves?
Yep, 8 saves at AP 2.
Alright, 6 up armor, 6 up invul or armor, regardless, because Nephric gets 6 up invul. 6s! Not a single 6. 8 die.
8 die. I will.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, in that case, I'm definitely with my consolidation.
I fight first on it.
You're out of combat.
Oh, that's right.
So it's straight to this consolidation.
Which is 3 inches.
Which will be into combat. Because
Yep.
I can consolidate
That's okay.
into it, correct?
Yep. No more fighting, though.
Yeah, no more fighting. But now his models will get this one.
I can live with that. Because they're all at full hit points, and it's more models than he has on that objective right now.
2 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Both hit. Wounding on 5s. No, 4s. 1.
2 up. Made it.
Alright.
I will declare my chaplain next. Swinging into your warriors. No.
Charges. It now goes to him. For
And he
activation.
chose them.
Fair point.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of his.
I forgot about that, but go ahead.
Re-rolling that.
Are rolling 1? Oh, let me you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
litany of 8. Wounding on 3s. No re-rolls to wound. 2 wounds. AP 1, so 5 ups.
Got 1, failed 1. 1
Alright.
dies.
So that is the.
Okay,
No,
we'll
now
fight
you're
back.
attacking to him. That's
1, 2,
correct.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
That will be done. Is it until my next? I think it's to my next command phase.
Maybe. I don't know Necrons enough.
I'm gonna look at that real quick. Because if it is, I'm hitting on 2s.
Every little bit helps. I'll be honest with
At
you.
the start of my next command phase. Yep.
Alright, so you've got
On 2s.
7 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Let's see.
5
hits.
Wounding on 3s.
4s.
4s.
Because that stratagem did not carry over.
Right.
4 saves?
4 saves.
At 2 up. I've got 2 wounds left. He's like, ooh. Oh no! He's at 1 wound. So then that is at the end of the phase. So roll your 1 for the dude who died there.
5 up. Nope.
Nope, he stays down.
And then,
And then you had
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 die.
10 die from that squad.
8, 9, and 10. Give me 5. Rerolling 1s. Rerolling skulls.
So far I see 2 coming back, 3 coming back, and that's still enough to force a morale check on them though.
Yes, it is.
Because you've lost 7.
Yep.
So
And
you've lost
leadership
7.
And leadership 10.
Mm-hmm.
So attrition 7. Or let me just roll real quick, see what I get, and then we'll do the
Everything but a 1.
Yeah, everything but a 1. That's a 2 plus 7 gets me to 9. I'm still good.
Yep.
Yep. He needed a 4 better.
Yep. No, you needed a
4 better.
yeah,
A
a
4
4
would maybe
or 4 higher.
fail.
I thought my mental math did 3, but I was wrong.
Okay.
A slightly better phase for me.
Alright, so after my movement, I had to make some very tactical decisions here, and I fell back from the chaplain. I'm going to try and... I can't shoot at them because the protocol this turn does not allow me to fall back and shoot, which is really bad timing. But when I do my resurrection protocols, I get 1 more. I did do the resurrection orb. Got actually a few back in this. Only 1 came back in that unit. That was a waste of the resurrection orb, but it mattered. Fell back, trying to get that because I'll be get 5 command points if I control that victory point. Additional to whatever else I get, and then these guys are falling back to allow the warlord, my warlord, to shoot into the chaplain.
Really banking on a 3 up invulnerable save.
Let's do this then. The Gauss cannon is a heavy 3, so we moved, but vehicle, so it doesn't matter. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Wounding on 3s. Strength 6.
Yep.
All wound.
Uh,
Neg 2 AP.
So I've got a 3-up invulnerable
Yeah.
save. If I fail one of these, he's dead. I do have 1 command point. I want him to live, so that command point's probably going to go towards keeping him alive.
Oh, I don't need it.
He's good.
Alright, and the solar staff.
It's what, 6 shots?
6 shots.
Hitting on 2s?
Yes. Hitting on 2s. 4 hit. Wounding on 3s because strength 5.
Mm-hmm.
So all 4 saves. Neg 1? No, neg 2 on that one as well.
No, 3 up. Again, that command point. Nope, it doesn't matter. I've got a 1 and a 2.
And a 1.
And another 1. So the chaplain does die. You do get Warlord.
Woo! 6 points.
Which puts you in that very good lead.
I'm at 31 currently.
Yep, at my 5. This is...
And Abhor the Witch. Got another 3.
Oh my god. Yeah.
No, 5 for a character.
Oh lord, so 36.
Yep, 36.
Grey Knights turn 3?
No. Yes.
Yes, you
I
have.
have nothing else to do.
Alright, so shooting phase for the Grey Knights. In my second phase, I did get a smite off on them, and they did get their sanctuary off. So now we're going into the shooting. They are going to put in all of their shots into those warriors over there. So it's going to be 20 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. No rerolls of any form of flavor. Here we go. Not a bad set of hits. So 15 hits. Nope. 14 hits. And now 4s to wound. This is where it's not likely to do that much.
Oof.
Yeah. It is not a good roll. 5 whole wounds, sir, at 3+ save. I was going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to spend
2. I'll take those
2 for Cybolt
the
ammunition, and honestly, looking at it, I should have because I had a lot of 3s in there. But it does make...
Maybe the guy styles would have seen you use that stratagem and then like, no, you're not getting those 3s anymore.
I know, right? So here's what we're gonna do. Might make the charge a little harder, but they are gonna shoot into those warriors there.
I'm going to roll this separately because the thing is different damage. It's a D3 damage.
Yeah, but they're 1-wound models.
Oh yeah, never mind. Never mind. Go ahead. Continue. As you were.
White dice need 4s to hit. Gray dice needs 3s to hit.
Need 6 grays, right?
No, I need 8 grays and 6 whites.
Why 8 grays?
Because there's still 2 storm bolters in there, and they're rapid fire too.
Oh, the grays are the storm bolters. I'm sorry. I thought the whites were storm bolters.
No, the whites are the
Silencer.
silencer.
Yeah, my bad.
So then, again,
Go for
5s, or no, 4s to hit on the white dice, 3s to hit on the gray dice.
it. Okay.
Ooh. Alright. Now all of these are the same strength as well. So 4s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 4 whole wounds. And they're all the same AP as well, so
3 up.
go for your 3. Well, you got 1 model out. Does that matter at all?
If he claims the cover, then he just removes them from the models in cover.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'll remove it from cover.
Gotcha.
On 3s. Failed 1.
Alright,
I'll
so...
take the guy from up there.
Alright. And that's the end of my shooting phase.
Alright, I'll roll back for see if he comes back to life.
Dude, coming back on a 5.
Well, then I need to roll for these guys as well.
Actually,
They lost 2.
These
yeah,
guys
so
lost
those
2.
guys,
On 5s, 1 comes back.
also re-roll that for your
Your,
weapon.
Oh, that's right.
Protocol.
Thank you.
Protocol.
Hey.
Hey, they both come back. It's good to feel useful.
And then those guys,
Yeah, and then you can just re-roll this
5.
one if it don't work.
and then go for it. That's a 1. I can't reroll that.
You can't do
reroll
another
twice.
reroll. Alright, so into the charge phase. This unit is charging into those 4.
Then command point Overwatch.
Awesome.
How many are there?
There are 4 dudes.
We've got one guy right
No,
there.
there
Nope,
is
there's
not.
Okay, just checking.
So you get 8 shots.
Probably not worth the command point, but we're gonna do it.
6s.
Getting 6s. I've got no other shenanigans here. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
5 inches. I'm in. So I'm just gonna set that. That's right, Ryan. Earthquake! And then they're going to charge into the Catacomb Command Barge.
Okay.
I think pre-measured, I mean it's 7
7
inches. So average numbers.
You got it.
There it is. So
This is where the command barge goes boom.
maybe.
I mean, it's a 5 up,
You got-
5 up invul, and you're wounding him on 4s always, regardless. So,
No, that didn't work for me.
I'm about to check that. Yeah, I just remembered that. Nope, every time an attack is negated against this model, and a modified wound roll of 1, 2, 3 always fail.
Alright, well, there we go. Going into
He has no
my
command points
where'd
in
my
a row.
gauge? There it is. No command
Yeah,
points.
no
in a
command
row.
points in a
I
row.
will go ahead and spend a command point for Fury of the Proven on the big squad, so they all get an additional attack.
Okay.
They're gonna need it. But before I do move over to that table, I'm gonna go ahead and resolve this one, so
Okay.
I don't go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So then it's 3 attacks, 4 attacks because
Yep.
of the Justicar. They're going to be hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s, AP 1. Oh no.
That was AP2 because of the helmets.
Oh yeah, it is AP2. Mean my words. Hey, 5 wounds at AP2.
5 6-ups.
Don't make any, I wipe that squad.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. So now I'm moving all the way over to the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that was 3 attacks, 4 attacks for him. Where's my gauge? He just had it. There it is. Because they are totally going to be using their wraparound. I'm going to get into you.
That guy around the corner.
Yeah, right there. Him there, him there.
Okay.
So then, these are all my dice. Oh no, I still need to add 5 more dice because I did Fury of the Proven.
What?
No, that's
To hit.
to hit, not attacks. Drop 5 dice. Whoops. There
You
isn't
have
a
16
stratagem
dice.
to give me more attacks, is there?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
You should have 16 dice.
Yep. 16 dice. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s. No, wounding on 5s. Well, yeah, no, still 5s.
Toughness 6.
Yeah,
Strength.
strength 5.
5. Yeah, so
Because
it's running on 5s.
unless there's something
5.
to give me a +1 strength.
Hammer hand, but you didn't bring that.
I didn't bring that.
It's all
That would have just been +1 to wound. Ooh, that would have been good.
There's your 4 up.
Yep, anyway, so 2s to hit. 5s to wound, and this is why I think you're going to survive it.
D3 damage up top.
I do forget about that. Ah, 4 wounds.
You want 1 wound, maybe?
Yeah. Nope.
So 4 wounds. AP -2, so it's a 5 no matter what. Save 3 of them. So
Oh my god.
do D3 damage.
3 damage.
And then I'll heal D3 next on my command phase.
That is infuriating.
Oh, he gets D3, not just 1.
That means he heals living metal, I believe. Is we gain one last one. You're right. Oh, it's that ability. It's
So, you get your attacks back. Ugh.
Yep. Those dudes over there. Never mind.
Yep.
These guys over here.
They do need Sanctuary Elf, so they do have a 4 up in Vol.
Yep, and I get 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
2s. All. 3s. 2 saves. -2.
So 4 up
Yep.
either way. Failed 1.
It is 1 damage.
Awesome. So 1 dude is at 1 wound.
Oh, forgot. He's always at -1 to hit.
Well,
Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. He didn't die. Alright, end of Necron turn for movement. felled him back, translocated, go to control that objective. These guys kind of fell back through here. All of them are within 12 inches of them. The protocol for this turn, we are doing the protocols of the Vengeful Stars. Directive 1, all of our armor piercing is increased by 1. So, on the shooting phase, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them get to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 shots. I unfortunately was not within range of that will be done. So they are at 3s.
Yeah, 3s, because I'm not in the terrain.
On 3s. There's a lot of 1s, unfortunately. I don't see, those are 2. I don't see anything else. That's a 4. Alright, good to go. Wounding, strength 5, toughness 4, so on 3s.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Those are all fails. That's a lot, okay.
There's a 2 right there.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves on 4-ups.
Yeah. It's not horrible. It could have been worse. Hopefully I only lose maybe 1 model to this.
You're losing him definitely.
Oh, yeah. So at this point, probably 2 models.
2 models.
If averages hold out, but...
Where's your faith in you?
Your Emperor is dead. 1
guy, 1 dies and 1 wounded. So remove him, and I'm going to put the wound on Skippy on the end here.
And they are still within. They are still within.
Within what?
Coherency.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't. At low model count, you only have to be within 2 inches.
That's what I was trying to figure out, was if they were 2 inches.
That's really
phase
it.
is done. I'm not charging you.
All right, so it really has boiled down to this. I'm just going to completely ignore his Catacomb Command Barge. It can do whatever it wants. I have got to kill that squad of warriors this turn. If I do not kill that squad of warriors, then I have lost the game. If I've either got to kill them or get both squads in and do enough damage to you that the number of models that I have on that objective outnumbers yours.
Yeah.
And so I've got 1 command point. I'm designating it to them in case they don't make their charge, and it's a 9-inch charge. It's a hard charge.
Yep.
So that command point's immediately going to be going to them. If they make their charge, then the command point's going to be going to the other squad for Fury of the First.
Okay.
Or Fury of the Proven to get that +1 to hit. I need to do everything I can. So, but first of all, we're going to go into the shooting phase. While other things have happened, if I wipe you out of the shooting phase, I'm very impressed with myself. But we're going to start with them. Got 16 chops, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Yeah, no, I'm not wiping you out. And 4s to wound. There we go. That's a whopping 4 saves, my friend.
Needing
4s.
4s. Failed 1.
1 dies.
All the sneaky just gets back up.
I think he's going to shoot him at the end of the face.
Yeah.
I thought it was once one that unit got done shooting at
Into
them.
the face.
Nope.
Which allows for either focus fire everything and then kill them and then move on.
Alright, next squad. White dice are the silencer.
Okay.
Wounding on, or hitting on 3s. 4s for the white dice. And then 4s to wound because it's all strength 4. Alright, 6 saves.
5, 6 saves. On 4s. Failed 2.
Alright. So into the
End of the shooting phase.
Yep, into
3
your wake up phase.
on 5s. 2 come back.
Yep. You wuss. put them closer to me for you.
Why would I want to do that?
To let me win. So yeah, into the charge phase. It is more than a 9-inch charge now. I kind of saw this happening. I just figured try and do what damage I can.
11-inch charge?
I call it a 10-inch charge actually because it gets me within a half inch.
Half inch is there.
Yeah, and at half inch I'm within you.
10's there.
Yeah,
Half
and
inch.
at 10 inches I'm at a half inch of you.
You're a 3/4 of an inch away from me.
Alright, I see what you're saying. So, going into their charge, they need an 11. Yeah, command point, because one way or the other. Big numbers. Nope, they do not make it in, so they're charging into them now.
And then I was command point.
Are you kidding me?
We're going to Overwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 attacks. 40. Hitting on 6s. Nothing else left. That's actually quite a few. That's 4. That's 4 neg 2 attack or neg 3 attacks.
You still need to roll the wound.
Oh, that's right. On 3s. 3 neg 2 attacks. So 3 4-ups.
4-ups. Oh, one takes a wound. Does one already have a wound?
He does.
Alright, he's dead. And that might honestly bugger my chances. But they get in.
This is a lot of attacks.
Mm-hmm.
It's what? 6, 9, 11 attacks? Or 9, 10 attacks? Yeah. And you did the same amount over there earlier, so. 3, 6, 9 plus 1, 11.
10. 9 plus 1 is 10.
10, I can't count.
Yeah, I really needed that other squad to get in. That is unfortunate. Alright, 3s to hit, 3s to wound. Oh no.
Oh, that wasn't that bad, actually.
But every failure hurts. Oh no. 6 at AP2.
6 ups. If I can make 2 of these, I still control that objective.
I see 1.
That's just 1.
Okay, so 5.
Now it's contested. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do that.
Alrighty.
Still denies him the points.
And that is both points.
Yeah, it hurts me more.
10,
though.
that denies me 5.
Denies me more.
Okay, my fight back. 1, 2, 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. 1 save.
2 up. Made
Got
it.
it.
Alright, here's the moment of truth though. How many died? 5, right?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I forgot about that. I need to bring this back over here. Because that.
Hey man, I'm helping you win.
Well, I haven't won
All
yet.
you need to do is make 1. And there's that 1, you still control the point. But that's still, nope, 4 and your leadership is 10, so. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Because I still killed 1 in the shooting phase.
They don't count in the. They don't count. Oh, you're right. You're right. Remove return models. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On a 6.
On a 6. Yeah.
On a 6.
Now you want to do all that 6?
Nope, of course. And I think that does actually win you the game. We'll carry on into 5, but
We'll see where this goes.
yeah.
Okay, so Necron's turn 5. I moved my command barge over there to take that objective. At the end of my turn, I'll gain 5 extra points for the surgical secondary.
Which will bring you to a total of 56, and that will be your final score. For
Pretty
this
much,
game.
because unless these guys just somehow survive, which I don't see happening.
I will point out, this is the critical point of the game. This is where we determine who wins or who loses. This set
right
of
here.
dice rolls right here. Because
Right.
you're at 56, we've done the math. I'll be at 55 if I do not kill that unit.
I don't see how you won't.
You say that.
But it is my turn, so defender gets to attack first.
So I've got 3 guys, 2 mooks, and the Justicar, so it's a grand total of 7 attacks. I'll be hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 3s. Weirder things have happened.
I agree.
Oh no.
And that one's cocked.
Okay. So
Threes.
already I can only afford to miss one more. Oh no.
Okay. Three
Saves at 6 up.
6s. Be kind. I've got one.
So 2 die.
And then at the end of the phase.
Well, you get.
Well,
your
I get
attacks
my
up.
fight. I get the chance to fight back. And I will actually spend a command point to increase their power, their strength by 1. So I'm winning you on 3s.
Sure.
Hitting
So
you on.
no, that's right. You're
Hitting on 3s. Both hit.
Wounding on 3s.
Both hit. Make 2 saves.
2 up
no
save.
AP.
Failed 1, but they're all at full hit points
Yeah.
right now. So here's where this is honestly where it boils down.
I have to bring both these guys back.
You have to bring both of them back. Actually, no. You only need to bring one back, honestly,
that'll
because
contest
that
it.
will contest it, and I will not get the points.
That's right.
So if you roll 1-5, you win.
1-5. Rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Yes!
Yes! Congratulations! I'm shaking on it there. You have won the game. Because at that point you contest it. I do not get the 5 points at the end of my phase. I do not count as having multiple words and how to use them. Multiple objectives.
Right.
I only count as having one objective right now, so I
And
only
then-
get 5. And you get 5 at the end of that, putting you at 56.
Alright, so final score being 56 to
Now,
55.
during my turn, I would be able to kill you.
You
I'm
got me.
confident I'd be able to get those, and I'd get 5 points at the end of my phase. But again, I would still only give me
Right, 'cause
give
all
me
you'd
up
have to do is-
56. Or no, 55.
All you have to do is move these guys forward, follow these guys back, shoot into them, and then charge them again.
But yeah, so congratulations.
That was good. Necrons move forward. Grey Knights are left to the sideline. Alright, guys, that was
Wow.
amazing. Necrons came in clutch.
They really did. And I'll tell you where it boiled down to. It was my deployment. That's where it boiled down to. I did not deploy on my home objective.
Yeah.
Because I completely forgot, or I did not, don't know why I missed it, but I did not see where you continue holding the objective even if you're not on the objective.
Yeah.
I completely, in fact, I didn't even know that we could do that until you stated it during your first movement phase.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, we can do that? And that's honestly what it boiled down to, because if I had held
had
on
5
to
more
it,
points.
I would have had 5 more points put in at 60 to 56
Mhm.
instead of 56 to 55.
And then, yeah.
And that's honestly where it boiled down to. I also kind of made a misplay with my first Gate of Infinity. I should have done that with the squad and not the chaplain.
Yeah, you kind of just handed me 6 Warlord points
I
there.
did. But all in all, everything else other than that, I can honestly say that aside from those 2 things, I really did put my best foot forward with the Grey Knights.
Yeah, no, you've never played Grey Knights before, so...
I played with them a little bit in
Okay.
7th edition.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, back when you would just bring like a small detachment, like a warlord or an HQ, and like 5 strike dudes, and that's what I would do, and just have them show up as an allied detachment to my primary army,
Oh, okay.
just for some fun narrative shenanigans.
But this Necron list, it definitely came in handy.
Oh,
The very
yeah.
last
Oh yeah,
reroll 1, that came in, that...
yeah.
Scared me. I had a heart
It was a 1 and a 4.
Reroll?
You,
6.
it turned into a 1 in 3 chance of you winning the game, and
Yeah.
you got it. And I'm honestly okay with that. Like, it was a very, very good game.
Very close. It was a fun game.
And both of our lists were also effectively the same thing: 1 HQ, 2 troops.
Yep.
So OBSEC was all over the place. It did end up being in your favor because OBSEC is based on models instead of wounds. And I'm still on the fence about how I feel about that.
Well,
On one hand, I kind of feel like wounds make sense, but models also make sense. And I'm on the fence. I get the ruling. I could also understand if it were ruled the other way.
fair enough. GW, listening? No. But yeah, no. Necrons move forward. Grey Knights, my favorite army,
Yeah.
falling off to the side, but
I honestly thought I could pull something off with them. I'll be honest.
Although you had a couple of misplays with the Necrons as well. One about forgetting a couple of their rules, like his -1 to always be hit
Yeah, that actually would have saved him
from a wound.
From a wound. So
I mean, he ended the game at 8 of 9. Like
right.
taking him down is going to be hard.
That
With 9th edition and Necron's new codex, I've gotten him down to 1 wound. I've never actually killed the Catacomb Commander.
not in this list.
So I'm hoping that this will change, especially since I'm gonna get another crack at it. You know,
Yeah.
if I had done, if my 2 first flubs had not been flubs and I had done those right, I would have won and then they would have been off the board. But the Necron Catacomb Command Barge would have still been alive.
Very true.
So in this case, I'm looking at bonuses here, the plus side. I got another chance to kill the Necron Catacomb Command Barge, the CCB.
Alright guys. Well, this has been the War Room. Fantastic bat rep. See you guys next time.
Signing off.
Such a good round.